Hello everybody, how are you going? Welcome back to Mini Motorways, where with another weekly challenge, I'm keen to see what it's going to be, as I haven't played Munich in quite some time. I'm seeing a little bit of bridges, but okay, unlimited bridges, all destinations are circles, and then double the number of traffic lights awarded. Not particularly a favourite, but a bit of a random mixture there. That should be alright though, because the bridges can often just catch you out on this map, just not being able to cross this enough. Regardless, that is fine so far. Block it up so no one sneaks around the back. Yes, that's what we like. Even another one up here. And I guess then just starting to block a couple of dangerous areas. Just don't put the tab right on the orange line, like it always really wants to. Maybe even not there. Just space it out a bit. Munich, I know you're not good at it, but space it out. Hey, there it is. Honestly, that is about as spaced out as you will ever get on this map. And I did expect it to be blue. I have not mounds of road tiles left because I use them all to block up, but just up and over, that'll be fine. Week 1 is down though, and even though I will be getting double the traffic lights, nah, roundabout all the way. 4-to-1 ratio still doesn't win. And so where is going to be next? Because it has to be a skyscraper, so there's plenty of volume already taken care of. It doesn't just have to push the buildings down my throat, but at the same time, I don't really want it there. Or I guess maybe if I just give it a little bit of room along this line. There you go. Just a nice big stark boulder that it has to cross there. Otherwise not there. I guess honestly the island would be a good place to block up because I've got unlimited bridges, so I can certainly afford it. And I just don't want it there right now. Go find somewhere else, Mr. Blue. I know you want more. Okay, well, that's not what I expected, but I'll take it. Week 2 is down, and honestly that is a tough decision because I know that I'm not going to be using them, but maybe because I have so many bridges. I mean, it didn't even say anything about motorways, so I should get the usual amount of motorways. It does also have unlimited bridges. Will I need traffic lights to be able to contain some stuff, or will it just be road tiles? Honestly, 20 versus 30, it's not a mound of difference, but I just can't bring myself to select them. There you go, just 40 road tiles down the hatch. Surely it has to be another color soon. Look, I've barely even blocked up most of the map at this rate. It's got all of the top and the left and everything like that. I'm just not giving it the bottom or the right or anything like that. I've got plenty of road tiles to do it, but at 150 points and basically a whole nother week, wow. I made it a whole nother week. I will take the motorway, but still no other color. I don't think it's pink. It should be another orange, but maybe it wants to spawn it right here, and it can't because I blocked it up. So no one on that line, not right there either, and just not right there. Just a little bit more breathing room. I can't even think who else spawns on this map. Is it purple? I think it's white. Okay then. Nice, and I guess I'll just go straight up. I've got plenty of road tiles, and I can, okay, orange as well. Well, in that case, I will take white around the back because I'm sure eventually I will just have to branch white off into a million different pieces, and then orange through and through, maybe down and around. I don't really see how I can get through these blues otherwise. I mean, look, for now at just over 150 points, I will be completely fine. I've got the roundabout there, so I might as well use it. And the road tiles also block up a bit of the road where I don't want, I guess, orange to spawn, or I didn't want orange to spawn, but now I do. I'd rather have them under the other middle orange than all the way over there, but it is what it is. Honestly, I'm already looking at just completely removing the roundabout and giving people their own separate paths, or if nothing else, I wish I could have kept that roundabout in, but I couldn't really do it because it doesn't let you destroy what I want. Out of road tiles, that is why. There you go, son. You go in there. All of you get to go. Finally, another roundabout. I will make sure to put that to good use for probably white that's about to spawn up here if I don't block it up. Get the hell away from my line. I'm almost thinking, maybe do I open it up just a little bit to try and coax pink out of the woodwork, because I know how much it loves to spawn right down there. Come on, you know you want to. That's okay, well, it's not pink, but purple's kind of close. Not exactly what I wanted, but it doesn't matter as well because I have unlimited bridges, so I can go straight on up all the way. There you go. Give myself a little bit more room. Done. Oh, well then, speak of the devil. I didn't expect you to be spawning all the way over there, even though I guess you do like to go on everywhere this map, and that's obviously the usual downfall. I have 30 road tiles, so I should be able to make it just fine. Oh, and just in the nick of time as well, as I'm just out of road tiles. But then speak of the devils, exactly where I was talking about them before. As soon as you open it up and give them enough time, they go, yeah, actually, that's what we usually do. So finally, I can just reroute you all down there. Easy peasy. Thinking about it though, that is a very scary road because there is way too many locations where someone can come along and pinch me. I don't mind the pinks all spawning there. They can continue doing that all day long as far as I'm concerned. Everyone else then can just come downstairs and save me a couple of road tiles, but I don't want someone coming and pinching it. Is no one there? No one. I guess the tank can't really go, but I might as well just block it up because I've got 8 left. Oh, there they are, finally coming out of the woodwork, just like white, exactly where I said they were going to. I'd like to keep them separate if I can, but I am also looking at a few other people that I think might start to break down. Like this orange is quite a ways away. The pinks, I mean, they're being dealt with. Purple will also need the motorway, and really I only have one little pocket. Even the fact that this guy's over here, I probably want to make sure that they don't expand any further over there because it's trapped. It's as simple as that. No one up here. No, I can take people up there. That's all right. I can go straight then. But no one just stuck behind other towers, please. But now adding a second motorway to my inventory, I can deal with things like white down in the middle of nowhere. Maybe, if I can have a few more people there, can I maybe splinter it off from purple's line to save myself a couple of road tiles or even a motorway? That would be lovely. I have a roundabout for it, so yeah, I'll try it. It's not even that high. It's only 600 points. Even though they're all skyscrapers, it just isn't that crazy this early on. It cannot be that crazy, but it tries its best. Honestly, looking at that, I'm wondering if that is going to be a motorway because, like I said, they just go everywhere. How do I have one in the bottom left, one in the top left, and then one in the bottom right, while everyone is basically just on the top and in the top right? They're every single corner of the map. I'm just glad that they don't also go and chuck one in the middle here, because just to really splinter you off. I mean, I shouldn't write them off too early in saying that, but how do I want to get all the way over there? I don't really want to be taking them all the way over through a roundabout and then down. And I think eventually I probably will have another pink if I let it spawn down there, so another roundabout. But for now, I will take people from, I don't know, up the top, I guess. Whoa, is that 2 weeks in a row? Don't mind if I do. Well, at least when you use one, you don't lose one, so to say. I will continue just to be connecting more pinks in, as at least when there is plenty of buildings, skyscraper-wise, it does love to just keep chucking out houses. The problem quickly becomes, though, can you even afford to connect every single one in? What's just, okay, nothing too crazy. I thought I heard a building, but no. Everyone just comes in here and starts to ruin the party because, you're so congested. Maybe you guys can switch it around a little bit. Here you go. Interesting. All right, that is very, very easily fixable, as I just need to be motorwaying purples all the way across the other side of the map. And then, okay, that's also another way to be fixing that, is just to take the pressure off that guy, which is fantastic because they're, well, for one, way, way, way closer. And I have nope, I almost have the perfect amount of road tiles for it. There you go. I mean, I have a million scattered around the map. Just to make sure that this guy's a little bit happier, I will motorway them across. I have a roundabout and I can continue to do what I've been doing. I need to get everything back that I've already got pretty much to make this happen so it's seamless, but I can certainly afford to do this. There you go. That will be a much, much faster way to go about it, and even just having a few people down. Okay, I will take another traffic light, but I won't take traffic lights, no way. But what I was going to be doing is injecting a couple of just nice fast people that should be able to just go. Or I guess everyone's already been taken. Hopefully then that means that they can arrive in time, because that's a problem that I will also have to address. Look at how many people are right there. In that case, do I just bugger off the whole motorway roundabout system entirely? Who knows, but I will just wait and see if he survives. Hang on a second though, what am I even waiting on? I think I need to be motorwaying these guys up because the roundabout isn't in the way, or is in the way. Oh, that is what was killing me. That is such a shame. Oh, if this kills me, that is outrageous. The fact that I had to go in with motorway 3 to even have a chance at surviving, that is outrageous, and they're still now finally getting there. But okay, I think I'm going to be able to make it and break it. Oh my goodness, that was pretty ridiculous. The fact that everything looked like it was fine, but no one was leaving. That was the weird part, but luckily I caught it in time, and only just. In the meantime, I did also have this pink down here, which I'm not entirely worried about. I have so many pinks everywhere. It's just, it's easy. Here you go. I guess I'll just take a couple from up here and pump them straight down the line. Done. 3 should be fine, right? 4? Sure, take 4. At least that system is now going ahead. Look, virtually every single person is just chilling at home. What a difference that makes, and especially just this one purple down here makes all the difference. But everyone's chilling. Another motorway at my disposal. Honestly, I feel as though I blinked in that entire week went by. I was just mucking around with a couple of different things. I took a roundabout and a motorway away because I didn't think they needed it. Then white have gone and popped off, but that's not a white problem for a particular building. It's just all of white is starting to pop off. So we'll take, I guess, another roundabout, even though I've already got 3, and then blue. I don't have that many blues. I guess I've got a couple, and I've got unlimited bridges. So here you go, the long bridge all the way up. Luckily, I've already used motorway 3 just to get those oranges out of the way then. Usually you would never do that, because why would you use an entire bridge? But it doesn't matter. There you go. Everyone can go for their life. Oh, and I also have a couple of guys up here. I don't want to be neglecting you guys. Here you go, nice and easy. In you go. There you go, son. There. And I still have more blues spawning in. That's scary. What is it about to just slap me with? I've got a few over here. maybe get rid of this one and move it a little bit. I mean, it's got so much room. Where does it want me to go? Just look at all of this room. I've got a million road tiles, motorways, roundabouts. As long as I've got the houses, it's doable. So go and pick whatever color you need. Blue, preferably, because look how many I've still got. Oh, it's a bit bittersweet because right before I got this motorway, or got the motorway offer, I had an orange to spawn right down there. So I will take the motorway so I can deal with you. I guess I can't afford to get you off and then motorway from where though? I don't have that many oranges. I've got one guy that, I mean, he can help out just generally, but I don't have that many just not doing anything that at least aren't buried within everyone else. Look at that, I've got 3, but they're not usable. So all I'm hoping for now is that I can get a couple more. Drum roll, please. I mean, I've got 2 in there that aren't doing anything, but that is, wow, that's racing up, obviously, and I don't feel as though I have that many other options. Yep, look at that. Okay, finally the other pink that I expected. I have so many pinks up the top, for instance, that can go over there. It's just about who do I want to be taking, because I've also got a whole bundle over here. Oh, yes, I also have to deal with you. Ah, geez, it might even be a little bit late. I don't know why it was so quiet about the fact that it was dying. In that case, who has less or more? There's 2, 4, probably these guys make the most sense. Here you go, all of you, and I'll just chuck 2 motorways at it because I can afford to, because I'm a big baller motorway. There you go. Motorway 5, is it? Wow, 5 motorways at 2,500 points. All right then. Well, everybody gets to go, and if it dies, then there's not much I can do about it, but for goodness sake, there is so many cars on their way. They should certainly be able to make it and hold it off and everything like that. I think I will remove that so everyone doesn't die in this process. Otherwise, I guess I've got people that should be able to be connected in and not do too much damage. I can then splinter them off the roundabout and bring them down. Well, at least that pip got... Whoa, that is a lot of cars. I was going to say at least it got, but it got absolutely slaughtered. Look at the amount of cars in there. There is cars on cars on cars, but they will all get supplemented by more. And hopefully the traffic buildup doesn't end up killing them. That is always a really painful death. Another white... I've got what I believe it should be plenty of people there, so yes, straight on up. Another roundabout, chuck it in, done. There you go, here you go, yeah. Ooh, I'm out of road tiles. That is alright and understandable. I will get the whole bridge back because they're not doing anything, and they certainly don't need to be doing anything. Is that another white? Well, white's from, I guess, yeah, there's a bundle up there and obviously the bundle down here, but this bundle is so buried. To be fair though, there's so many over here that I guess no one over here is really being used at all. I've got purples covering purple and whites covering white, and orange are just going the long trek over. So maybe if I even just splinter orange off on their own line, I guess I do have 2 motorways, so I could afford to just jump them straight over, but I'll cross that bridge and motorway and everything when I come to it. There you go. Everyone should just go straight up and it'll be fine. I can also share a few more, maybe. I don't know. I don't know who I want to be sharing with who. I'll take traffic lights because it's been offering me a million times, but it's this white up here that is finally dying. You need to then be sharing better because there's so many people that aren't in use, but there's such a long line as well. Oh, but it's only just hit me that the main thing that I should be worried about is what is going to spawn in here, because if it's a pink and it's not off the table, even though there's already 2 pinks right there, if it is another pink, then I can afford just to give it a couple. But if it's, I don't know, a purple, then it might be a little bit, I guess I could also manage that. What couldn't I manage? Nothing really. I mean, I've only got 1 more motorway at my disposal, but I think these guys should be okay. Just to let it live for a little bit longer, and hopefully they go to the right one and don't just jump ship via the entire car park over here. Let's see. Do you guys pull up? And no, they've gone to the wrong one. Or at least 2 of them did. Hey, well, it's a pink then. I was correct. In that case, you know what? Roundabout Central it is. It's a bit of a shame because it's only just spawned in. So I might have to give it a moment. Otherwise, it'll just fly up. Or I can just steal a little bit of resources off these guys for a second, I guess. But here we go, I'm playing it on slow because I put in a couple of savior lines to hopefully just extend the dying time of these guys. I mean, look at the amount of whites that are just flooding to the rescue via, I can only imagine the wrong way. It's going to take a very, very long time for that to calm down, and it might even kill this one because it doesn't have the people it needs. So honestly, if it just keeps causing traffic like this, then that will also be the death of me. So I guess I'll play it fast. Oh my goodness, let them through, you crazy maniacs. There you go. That's another roundabout week 14 it is, but I need more whites up the top there, so stealing from these guys now, I guess. It just keeps stealing from everyone until I guess everyone's robbed, and you've robbed Peter to pay Paul, and then you've robbed Paul to pay Peter a million times over. I am also just looking at getting rid of motorway 4 for now at least, because I have so many people down here that they should be able to make the journey over. And if it gives me a motorway back so then one can go and I can chop and change, I think that will be better than whatever the hell I've got at the moment. And they can just go into the other system for now. It will be fine, hopefully. And if nothing else, if this kills me in mere moments, if people don't pull in, then I will be dead as well. And I think I will be. I don't think there's going to be enough pinks going there. I don't know where I should have got them from, as it's not that many, is it? It's only 5. That's a real shame. If I had more, from where though? From where am I meant to be getting all these pinks? As there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skyscrapers, 6 pink skyscrapers. And look, there is a lot of pinks on the board. But man, they're all just here and all here. I'm just trying to look, where could I possibly get these people from? There's just not that many big clumps that aren't in use. But I guess you go in there, you can go, and you're on this line now. Oh, that's just, everything's dead. Like, let's be honest, it's 4,000. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, well then, maybe, is that better? I don't know if that's better or worse. It just puts them a different way around. That's really, really weird. I got so many road tiles back. I guess I'll put it back in. That's a little bit scary. I don't even know what I'm in store for, even if I did manage to survive this. Could I don't know, I need a roundabout or something in there. Can I fit it anywhere? I can't. Oh no. Well, in that case, I guess let's play a little bit of Russian roulette, as I think virtually the entire system is connected in, or at least that top quarter, that top left quarter is all connected in. And maybe even just the left half is all connected in. Who knows where it's connected into? I'm not chasing it all the way down. And if this pink kills me, that pink kills me. And I think it will, as I don't see that this 1 car, 2 car will be able to save me. So let's just play it and see how far can I get into 4,000. Not very far at all. Look at that, 4,200-ish. Was it even? 4,000, yeah, 195 at 99 days. Damn you. Of course it was. That makes total sense as to why all of a sudden I went from plenty of motorways, plenty of everything, plenty of bridges, obviously, and then it just went bang, and that top left corner, that top left pink just came for blood and just went, no. I need everything. Everything you've got. I don't care about anyone else. I just need every single person to the top left right this second. And it's like, oh, okay, I'll scramble. But realistically, you just cannot keep up when you have to be shipping people in like that. And then you just end up, like I said, robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's never going to work. Everyone should know that. An eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind. And I just had to quickly continue it in Endless, and look at the traffic build-up circle that is going on here. I've gotten rid of the road, so it's just residual. So no wonder it died. Look at that. There is no way that if it was going to be waiting on all those guys, even all of these whites and everyone else to clear out, no wonder it died. It was never going to work. That is outrageous.